What is up, all of my gamers? Welcome to the first, and I mean first, every other month, Beat Saber PlayStation VR Awards Ceremony. The greatest awards ceremony you have ever heard of. In case you didn't see my announcement video, the tournament will have... I added one later into the month, but the first tournament will have, the first tournament? I don't have any script for this, so just, bear with me here. But, so there are 6 leaderboards, or 6 different awards that I'm gonna give out. There's also honorable mentions for 3 of them. And in case you don't know how the awards work, pretty much, for things like the main awards and such, pretty much, I'll say a specific number, and this is how it works. So, 10 to, first place would be worth 10 points, and 9th place would be worth 2 points. I don't count 10th place because, that's normally covered up with a lot of, things. So, you can get the gist of the other ranks. So that, for example, if I said like 10 and there was one person and he was in first, then that means that's where I got the 10 points from. If he was in if he had 23 points and he was in first in 2 levels and 8th in another level, then that's how he has 23 points. But enough jibber-jabbering. Let's get on to these leaderboards. So, the first leaderboard we are going to be taking a look at is the Endurance All leaderboard. So, this is pretty much the leaderboard for the people that did the greatest in the I can't get it. In my leaderboard, you know, the all-time leaderboard for this month. Not a specific leaderboard, but all leaderboard. If you don't know what I mean by endurance, it means the person that kept in the spot the longest. And if they go up in their spot, then it doesn't get rid of their endurance, because that would just be unfair. I also forgot to mention that Crab Rave is not in this anymore. I decided to take out Crab Rave since it was not actually in the Monster Cat pack. It was also half because of laziness. But let's hand out these Endurance Awards. So, in 10th place for Endurance All leaderboards is Bailey. Good job, Bailey. In 10th place, really racking up the score, Bailey. He stayed in his spot, or went up in his spot, but for 10 days. He held his spot for 10 days. Good for you, Bailey. In 9th place, we have, I'm never going to be able to pronounce his name, but Meal. I'm just going to call him Meal. I may put it up on screen for his action. I'm going to put all of them up on screen, actually. But Meal, which lasted, actually in 9th place, good for you, also lasted 10 days. No, this is not a popularity contest. If someone is in front of another, just keep in mind that they technically both would be in 9th. Alright, in 8th place we have the Moldy Log. Good job, buddy, making it far into this world. Making it a long way. And the Moldy Log, I just have a leaderboard here telling me stuff. Like, where is he? What happened to Moldy Log? There he is. Also had 10. A lot of them actually are going to have the same scores. But, yes, good for you. Next we had, in 7th place, we have Tiny Butty Butt. Great job to you, Tiny Butty Butt. I congratulate you on getting, let's see, also had a 10-day streak. Or he would still be going on his 10-day streak, but it kind of just ended since it's the end of the month. Next up we have, I lost the leaderboard, there we go. In 6th place, Len. Good job, Len. I congratulate you, man. Len. I think his name's a bit longer, but I'm calling him Len. So Len made it for 12 days straight in his spot. Good job for you, Len, making it in 6th place. Now we have the top 5. GX. Good job, GX. And the 5th place score. Can we get a yeet for him? Good for GX. I congratulate you, bud. Getting a 13-day streak in his spot, or above his spot. Next up in 4th place we have JHC. Congratulations, JHC, making it so far. Making it so far into this game, JHC. Getting 16 days in the same spot, or improved in that spot. So, and then now we have the top 3. In the 3rd place we have Ender Freak. Good job, Ender Freak. In case you don't know, that's also myself, but I still congratulate everyone here. So, Ender Freak lasted a consecutive 18 days in the same spot. Good for you. And then, 2nd place, this is a guy that I want to really congratulate. He is not very high on the leaderboards, but he still had a really good endurance run. His name is Will. Will had 19 days in the same spot or improved in that spot. Will did good job. I already know the top person, and the top person number 1 on this leaderboard was Queen Rydia. Good job with consecutive 19 days as well. I congratulate everyone that made it on that leaderboard. Now that we have finished the first leaderboard, what's next? We will do a little section on this called I think I flatlined 1 second. It's called Fun Facts with Ender, or whatever my name is. So this fun fact is going to be about Queen Rydia. Queen Rydia rose into high places very quickly, which I congratulate him for that, because it's hard to rise up into high places. It really is. So I believe it was like between April 5th to April 10th when he just started boosting up into higher spots. Good for you, Queen Rydia. But now let's move on to the next leaderboard. Alright, so the next leaderboard we are doing is the individual leaderboard. So these are to the people that did, it's also involving endurance. So these are the people that lasted the longest in their spot, but went up in their spot the best on that level. So the person that did the best on that level in staying in their spot or getting higher. So we'll start with Boundless. So the person that did the best on Boundless, can we get a drum roll, please? Queen Rydia, getting a really good run on Boundless, making it nice and far on Boundless. Getting a 26-day streak on Boundless. Good for you. Alright, for Emoji VIP, the top person was Ace. Congratulations, I give you a round of applause for that one. Okay, and he lasted 27 days on Emoji VIP. So these guys almost lasted the entire month, which is crazy. Alright, and next we have Epic. And the winner for Epic is Ender Freak 41. Lasted a consecutive 16 days. Unfortunately, he just lost it yesterday, but he was still the top. Good for you, Ender. Alright, Feeling Stronger. The top person was actually tied by 3 people on Feeling Stronger. But because the two people that were there just failed, so they lost their streak, I'm gonna give it to the person that is still going strong, and that is Queen Rydia. Good job, Queen Rydia. Really racking in the scores today, eh? Good job. Next we have Overkill. Now, Overkill is a very tough level. I give these people 10 out of 10 credits for Overkill, because it is a really, really hard level. So, can we just get a round of applause for these people? So, the best person on Overkill for endurance this whole entire month is the Moldy Lawn. Good job. Good job, I congratulate you. 25 days in a row. Alright, the next leaderboard is Rattlesnake. This is another pretty difficult level. I'm not the greatest at it, but yeah. Let's just get into it. Let's just stop wasting time. The best person on Rattlesnake is Barking Bulldog. Good job. Lasting 20 days on that level. Next we have Stronger, another level that I absolutely suck at. So, for Stronger, the top person is Barking Bulldog as well. Also racking in all these points, eh? So, lasting a consecutive 22 days. Good for you. This time was a very large gap. This time is a level, in case you don't know. It was a very large gap from the people in second to first. And the person in first is Queen Rydia. 27 days lasted on this level. Good for you. Next we have Till It's Over. This one is tied by 2 people. And I'm also pretty bad at this level. But the people that succeeded the most are Queen Rydia and Barking Bulldog, doing the best until it's over. Congratulate you two. Congratulate each other. Come on. Next we have We Won't Be Alone. Another level that I'm not great at. I may as well just be bad at every level. But the best person on We Won't Be Alone is Queen Rydia. I'm telling you, this guy is an absolute mad lad. So, now that we have finished that one, let me tell you another amazing fun fact. But first, I would like to congratulate everyone that made it onto all these leaderboards. Good job, good job. Give yourself all a round of applause. So, the next fun fact is about Barking Bulldog and Ace. These two were constantly battling out first and second place throughout the entire month. I just spoiled them at the top, but it wasn't that much of a surprise. So, alright, so pretty much first and second. What am I even talking about now? But they were battling out their places for a very long time. You know, they were really trying. So, I congratulate them for constantly trying to ramp up everything they can do. And, yeah. Good job, guys. Now we shall move on to the next leaderboard. Okay, so, the next leaderboard is the Endurance main leaderboard. So, this is not Endurance on one of the leaderboards. This is not Endurance on the main leaderboards. This is, in fact, Endurance on all of the leaderboards. So the people that did the best throughout the entire, when I mean entire, all 10 of the songs, who did the best? We're about to find out, aren't we? So there are 20 spots I decided to fill up with this one. So this is going to be a long one. I'm going to try and get through all of them, though. So in 20th place, we have Ender Freak, Feeling Stronger for 16 days. Congratulations. I'm going to try and get through this quickly, just letting you know. So, I feel like I just said that, but whatever. In 19th place, we have Barking Bulldog, Feeling Stronger, 16 days. Good job. In 18th place, Queen Rydia, Feeling Stronger, 16 days. Wow, so many people on 16 days. 17th place, Ender Freak, Epic, 16 days. Good job. Mini Me, Boundless, 16 days. Good job. That was 16th, by the way. 15th place, Queen Rydia. Till It's Over, 19 days. Good job. Barking Bulldog 2. Till It's Over, 19 days. Good job. 13th place, Bad Girl. We Won't Be Alone, 19 days. Good job. 12th place, GX Overkill, 19 days. Good job. 11th place, I Ace. This time, 20 days. Good job. Alright, 10th place. We are moving into the 10th place spot. Ender Freak. This time, 20 days. And the screw just fell off my table. I don't care. Queen Rydia. 9th place. We Won't Be Alone. 20 days. Good job. Number 8. Barking Bulldog 2. Rattlesnake. 20 days. Good job. 7th place. Barking Bulldog. Stronger. 22 days. Good job. 6th place. We're getting close to top place. Queen Rydia. Overkill. 24 days. Good job. 5th place. Get ready. 5th place. Ender Freak. Emoji VIP. 24 days. We're moving into the top 5. 4th place. The Moldy Log Overkill. 25 days. Good job. 3rd place, Queen Rydia Boundless, 26 days. Good job. And top 2 are I Ace Emoji VIP, 27 days. And first place is Queen Rydia. This time, 27 days. Let's give them all a round of applause. All these 10 and 20 people. 20 out of the 90 spots, so I hope I got quite a bit of people. I know that there are quite a lot of repeats of people, but it's still nice to see all the success of people and how they did. So this next fun fact is right before our intermission. So this next fun fact is about Ender Freak. So this one's a bit of a goofy one. That sounds so cringy, but this one is a bit of a funny one. Am I right? So, Ender Freak started at like 58, moved up a little bit, and then ever since then he just started collapsing. Let me tell you, whew. I know it's me, but I'm just laughing at myself at this point. But I just started collapsing, falling until I got to 52 points, and then I moved back up to 55. And I just stayed at a constant, and that's kind of hard to do. So I congratulate myself on that because it's hard to keep a constant score for so long. Because I was starting to like have issues, you know. I wasn't having any issues actually, but that's gonna conclude our fun fact for now. And let's have a quick intermission and show you this beautiful play by me. I know, yours truly, Ender Freak. On Emoji VIP 170% speed. Alright, let me show you this. Alright, thank you, Ender Freak, for that amazing play. So, next we are moving on to the Champions Leaderboard. Now this is enough. Now we are moving away from the Endurance Leaderboards into the more serious leaderboards. These are the harder leaderboards. So, the Champions Leaderboard is to the people. That's right. To the people that that got on the most first, second, and third places this month on the Beat Saber on the Monster Cat levels on PlayStation. So let's get it started in 7th place. So in 7th place, yeah, I know I made sure I chose a really weird number. So in 7th place we have Sleeping Daughter, which had let's see, they were in 1 place. They made it on 1 first, second, or third place. So good for you. Next up we had let's see, I think, yeah. Alright. In 6th place we have Tiny Butty Butt. He did pretty good this month, especially he did ramp up a lot in his scores, which I congratulate him for. He made it on 2 first, second, or third places, so I congratulate him for that. Next up in 5th place we have JHC. Good job for you, JHC. Made it onto 2 first, second, and third places as well. So good job, good job, good job. And in 4th place we have Ender Freak. Good job, Ender Freak. You got 3 first, second, and third places. Good job. In 3rd place, this is the top 3. We have iAce, which is on 5 first, second, or third places. So he's first, second, or third on half of the Monster Cat levels. So good for you, iAce. Next up, we have Barking Bulldog in 2nd place. Good for you guys. Good job. So he made it onto 6, 1, 2, 3, first, second, or third places. So good job. And in 1st, I bet you can't guess who it is. It's Queen Rydia. This man is a legend. Trust me, I watched one of his videos. I know he is a guy. So this man is a legend. He's on 8 1, 2, first, second, or third places, and I can almost guarantee you he's first or second on all of those. I don't think he's third on any of them. I gotta be honest here. But this man's absolutely beasting these awards this year, so I congratulate him on that. Guess what time it is? It's fun fact time. Yeah, fun fact time. That's what it should be called. Fun fact time. FFT, fun fact time. Alright, so, fun fact time. What is today? JHC. Yes, fun fact about this man. So, he started out pretty low, you know, low and go. And then he started raising, made it into a pretty high place. He almost always passed this one guy, but he just, like, always missed him by a little tiny bit, but he could have done it. I'm still proud of him. Did pretty well. I like how he persevered to try and, you know, get those nice and high, get those high leaderboards. He still made it very high, but yeah, he overall did really good this month, even though he couldn't get into the place that he wanted to get in. Well, maybe he likes this place. I'm sure he does. But I do like how he persevered to try and get there. I could tell he tried to. Alright, so let's move on to the next leaderboard. Alright, so we are closing in on the last leaderboards. Let me tell you, it's getting spicy. So, next leaderboard is... Oh, silly me. I forgot the honorable mentions of the last leaderboard. So, for the champions leaderboard, these are the honorable mentions for this leaderboard. So, 2 of them are people that were on this leaderboard earlier in the month, but then fell off of it, and then the other person is the person that just missed the leaderboard. So the person that just missed the leaderboard is Jonesy. It's unfortunate. I would have loved to see this guy on the leaderboard. He did have the exact same score, or the exact same as sleeping, but I also based it on how high you were on the leaderboards, because I didn't want to make it like super complicated for myself. But you almost made it on, you still get the honorable mention, so that's nice. And then the other 2 people are Demonic Titan, which, if I'm not mistaken, he was on the leaderboard like on April 10th or April 5th. And same with Bad Girl. She was also on the leaderboard at that time. So I'd like to give them congratulations for just missing it or just being on it. So yeah, good job guys for your honorable mention. Now we can continue on with our next leaderboard. This leaderboard has 5 people on it. It is the most improved leaderboard. So this is the leaderboard that I did not really want to tell people about, because it is a pretty complicated leaderboard at times. It's pretty much just how many spots you moved up, and depending on how well you did, that's how many spots you moved up. Like, obviously the people at the top wouldn't have moved up that much, so they're not going to be on it. So yeah, don't expect some of the people that you would normally see to be on it. So we're gonna see some new people. So, in 5th place, we've still got Queen Variedia. I mean, it's not at the top of that one, but he still ended up going 6 spots higher than where he was before. So that's pretty good on his part. Next up on the most improved, in 4th place, is CP. We have not seen this name yet. It's pretty nice to see new names. And the most improved in 4th place, and let's see how many spots he moved up. He moved up a total of 9 spots from where he started at the beginning of the month. So I congratulate you, CP. In 3rd place, we have the Moldy Long. We've seen this guy a couple times, but he still rose to power at this point. He still did pretty good, you know? He got a total of plus 12. So he was pretty low down there, and then he got up. So I congratulate you. Next up we have, in 2nd place is Bailey. We have seen this guy another time on the endurance leaderboard. Bailey actually did really well. He did. He got plus 13 throughout the whole month, so that's really good on his part. But in 1st place, a name we have not seen yet, but I have definitely fought through on the leaderboards. Yaki Anner. Good job. 1st place on the most improved leaderboards. I bet you didn't expect that one, did you? And he got a brain-moggling, I don't know what that word means, but he got like an absolute just incredible amount. Ready for this? Ready for this? Are you absolutely ready for this? A plus 16 score. Actually, I think I might have done the leaderboards a little bit wrong. Now that I think about it, wait a minute. Yeah, so let's see this for a second. So there would have been another person in 2nd place. It would have actually been Len. I'm sorry for that misunderstanding. Queen still gets that recognition. He's already got a lot, so I don't really care. But Len, sorry that I missed you there, bud. But, yeah, he's actually in second. So, everyone else before that was moved down, but, good job on your part, Len. So now we move on to our final fun fact. You ready? Oh, wait, not yet. We need our honorable mentions first. So the honorable mentions for the greatest leaderboard ever, the most improved leaderboard. And these were all people that were on this leaderboard at the beginning of the month, and then it just changed and like never changed after that. So all these people were on it. So we had JHC, which was on it. Good job, JHC. You played hard, really improved a lot. In second place, we had Sleeping Daughter. Also, good job. You were on the leaderboard at that time. You just kind of went off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry things have to happen. It just happens. And finally, Frozen Menace, which unfortunately is no longer on this leaderboard, actually. He fell off of it. I don't know how he fell off so quickly. But I'd just like to give an honorable mention to him. He's not on any more of the Monster Cat levels, but he's still on a lot of the regular levels. So, I really want to congratulate him. So, yeah. Good job, Frozen Menace. Yeah. He fell off, like, just at the end of the month, which was sad. Would have been nice to see him on this. You probably didn't hear anything I said. But, yeah, let's talk about that next fun fact, shall we? The last fun fact of the night. So, this fun fact is about Tiny Buddy Butt. Now, we started a new trend on the PlayStation VR community. He started, tournaments on PlayStation VR. I congratulate him about that because I have not gone on any of the tournaments yet, because I'm pretty sure our time zones are all mixed up and weird. So it'd be a bit weird, but I'd like to thank him for creating it because it looks really fun. Looks like people have a blast when they do it, so yeah, it's a good fun fact. Now, here comes the ultimate leaderboard. I bet you are not ready for this. The top 10 leaderboard. The top 10 people in the whole world this month on PlayStation, on the Monster Cat Pack. In case you don't know, this is the Monster Cat Pack. So, this is every person, the best people for this month. In 10th place, let's get some music going. 10th place, guys. Bubbles! His name is literally Bubbles, but good job, Bubbles. He literally made it in the nick of time. He just captured that 10th place spot like an absolute beast, and now he's in 10th. Would you look at that? Wait. Yep, 10th place. Good job, Bubbles. I'm so proud of you. Alright, 9th place. The Moldy Log. Good job, Moldy Log. Getting a phenomenal... Oh, I didn't mention their scores, but their scores are the same. But the Moldy Log got a phenomenal 18, and Bubbles also got an 18-point score. In case you don't remember from the beginning of the video, the 18-point score would mean that they could be like second on all the levels. No, they could be ninth on all the levels except for one. Or they could be like really high on one of them and really low on the rest of them. But yeah, remember that 9th is 2, 8th is 3, and so on up to 10, which is first. Alright, so the next person in 8th place is Sleeping Daughter. Congratulations, Sleeping Daughter. I congratulate you getting a whopping 20 points. I can't say anything else, really. Just making it nice and far, aren't you? So, in 6th place, just missing the top 5 is Tiny Butty Butt. You did it! You did it, buddy. You did it, Buddy Butt. Getting a phenomenal Oh, I missed Demonic Titan. I feel so bad. But Demonic Titan is in 7th place. Yeah, Demonic Titan is in 7th place, with 20 points as well. Good job, Demonic Titan. Sorry that I missed you. I'm really slacking. I don't have a script or anything. But in 6th place, we do have Tiny Buddy Butt, 26 points. Congratulations. Let's move into the top 5. Let's cue some cool music. Oh, let's set in the mood right here. Alright, so. You know, let's change this music. It's not fitting me. Oh yeah, this is more like it. Alright, so, 5th place, guys, is... Let's get a good drum roll going. Alright. JHC, congratulations! JHC, you did it! You did it! You made it to the top 5! I hope you're proud of yourself. Alright, you got 39 points in total, which is pretty good, actually. He could be first on 3 levels and second in 1. Or, like, 7th in, like, half of them and 9th in the rest of them. It could be anything, but 39 points, good job, JHC. In 4th place, cue that epic music again. Here we go. Ender Freak, congratulations. 50 points. That means I could be 5th. I could be 5th on every single level. I know that's not the case. Or I could be, first on half of the levels. I also know that's not the case. I'm not that good. So, 50 points. Good job, Ender Freak. Now we are officially moving into the top 10. I just messed that up. Into the top 3. Here we go. This is epic. We need even more epicer music. Alright, guys. Let me listen to this epic music. Can't vibe with it. I need better. Oh yeah, that's much better. Alright, so I ace in 3rd place. Good job, I ace. I congratulate you, I ace. You did phenomenal this month, even though you took away that one. But it's alright, I ace. Don't even worry about it. You are phenomenal with your 63 points. Now here's another fun fact. Ice actually started with 63 points at the beginning of the month. Pretty cool. Wow. Now if I was including Crabberry, this man would have 73 points and he's first on that. But since I don't have Crabbrave anymore, he now has 63. So good job, I aced him. It is now officially the top 2. We do not need the music changed though. Only for first place. Come on. So, in 2nd place is Barking Bulldog. Woo! Yeah, let's get this going. Barking Bulldog in 2nd place. Look at you go, bud. You've really been rocking out today, haven't you? Barking Bulldog is pulling through 67 points. That's a lot of points, in case you don't know. Good job, Barking Bulldog. I congratulate you. You did phenomenal this one. Good job, good job. Alright. 1st place. Cue the epic music. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's some good music. Alright. So, Queen, one second. Alright, 1st place! What do you think 1st place is? Guess what? 1st place? I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready, guys. So, 1st place. Queen Radio! Good job! I'm so proud of you! I'm a squeaker, aren't I? So good job, Queen riding first place, taking that first place in April. Bringing up the first place in April. Oh, I'm sorry, that was super cringy. Alright, so he gathered a lot more points than the person in the second. 79 points. That means he could almost be first on every single level. Or that means he's third place on almost every every level. That's a lot of damage. And also he could be like fourth place on another level. But I know he's first on a lot of levels. But good job, Queen Radia. We're giving it all out to you. But yeah, hope you have a good life. I know you're probably having a great time celebrating right now, because you're definitely doing that. But that's gonna be the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this epic gameplay. Come on, guys. The gameplay in the background, by the way, this was a lot longer than I expected it to be. So the gameplay in the background is like it's gonna be it's repeated, because I clearly am not that great to record more gameplay. So at some parts it's all just gonna be repeated. So you're gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. But I hope y'all had a good day. I hope y'all made it to the end. Y'all. I'm not speaking y'all language. But remember, this is every other month. So the next one is going to be at the end of June. See ya then. Bye, people.